I fell flat
And you
right on
liked it?
my back, and I was like dizzy for a second. But I woke up today,
He
my
put you on
whole
your back and
arm.
you got dizzy? No,
He got
he made you dizzy?
he got me good. Like even
Yeah.
today, my shoulder is sore, my back neck is sore. My anyways, it's getting worse the more I explain it. But
What's up, everybody? Welcome back, season 2. Season
season
2.
2. It's been a long time
Um,
since we last talked. Welcome
I
back, everybody.
know, dude.
Great
I
seeing,
know. Honestly,
great seeing all
let's
of
be
you.
real. It's not really season 2. It's more so we're coming back from a hiatus of not doing this for a little bit.
The
Uh,
hiatus was a World Cup hiatus,
yes, it
so
was.
we got
But we'll
recharged,
call it
ready
season
to
2.
season
We'll
2.
call this season 2. So it's nice.
You
But
know what would
yeah,
have been
man.
better if we actually had seasoning? We could say this is our second seasoning.
I will say I have not
Yes,
missed these
yes.
jokes. I have not missed these jokes at all.
The folks are
Um,
probably appreciating my jokes.
yes, they are. Yes, they are. Your dad is literally cracking up right now, and he's the only one.
He's probably
So,
like, I'm proud. That's a good dad joke right there.
God. Well, you're the dad out of the two, so
That
there's
is
that
true.
difference. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But oh man, the World Cup was definitely a time where a majority of the games were coming in at nighttime. We wanted to watch the games. We
Yep.
just didn't want to try to dedicate ourselves to this real quick. Just wanted to enjoy the moment. With that being said, what did you think of the
Yeah.
World Cup, man?
I mean, the first, like I echo with what you say. The first, especially the first 2 weeks, there were games literally every single day.
Every
There were three
freaking day,
games every
man.
day. Then on the third week, it was what? Like they started like lowering the number of games,
I
but then there
know.
were more important games, and it was just like, you know what? Let's just focus on the World Cup for now. We'll
Admit it.
record
It
after.
felt like you genuinely just had an empty space on it. Like when there were no
Oh yeah,
games, it literally felt empty. You're like, oh, what do I do? I
yeah.
don't know.
No,
It's
it,
like
it felt
when
empty.
football season ends and you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do? The NBA? Okay, fine. And then the NBA ends and you're watching MLB. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Not gonna
It,
happen.
it
Like
it's not the same.
I
It's
love
not the same.
baseball in playoff season. Can't do it in regular season. Like it's just too many games. It's hard to keep up with. I keep up with it a little bit. Love baseball.
Yeah.
Can't follow it every night when they're playing, at noon and then at 7 on the same day. I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
man.
no, I can't follow it. And to be honest, that's the same thing. Like going back to soccer, like even if you watch like the Premier League or like all these different leagues all over the world,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to keep up. And of course, you see the same thing in all sports. During the seasons,
yeah,
they don't put as much effort as you would see on the playoffs. And I think that's why the World Cup is so cool
I
because
know.
everybody's fighting for that title because they're with their country. But they don't get paid as much as they would get paid in the club.
Right.
And
It's
I
it's a
know
little
that
different
because there
payment.
was a thing.
I hated the fact that some of the games were while I was at work, so that kind of sucked a little
I
bit.
know.
But I get it. People in Europe, they're watching it different time frames. So I get it. But it sucked
Yeah,
so much. And then the semifinals was on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. I'm like, what are we doing right
I
now?
know.
At three
And it was
o'clock in
like
the
at 2 or 3
afternoon.
o'clock. Yeah, exactly. So it was
Like we could have done it Saturday,
horrible.
Sunday. Like, you know what? Make us wait a little bit more. I don't care. But make it
Make
Saturday,
us beg for it.
Sunday. Right.
Right?
Like, oh man, that's the part that I hate. So I'm like,
I
I
don't know why they
wish
did that, to be honest. I mean, I think, to be honest, I think they
it's
did probably were
schedule.
just like a schedule, right? Because if
It's
they keep
schedule.
pushing farther, then it messes up with the seasons of like the clubs and
Not
a
just
whole
that, but
thing.
you can't have them rest up as much because you're trying to get the tournament taken care of and then making sure that everybody's, like,
Right.
they
Right.
have their reasons, but as a fan, it sucks.
It does suck, yeah. But you know what? I think like living in the US, like my complaints before about the World Cup here in the US was that there's not that much like fandom for soccer here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and just like to give you a sample, I remember like going into even to Canada, and I remember people had like their cars decked out, or at least have like a little flag or something, like you would literally walk anywhere. They had
Right.
specials all over. Restaurants had flags of their countries, whatever it was, like you
Mm-hmm.
could feel that World Cup vibe, you know. And here it was never like that. But I think for this World Cup, things started to get better, especially
Yeah,
having those fan zones that helped out with people watching the games and everything, and they made
yeah.
a thing out of it. I thought that was really cool that they did
Oh,
that.
that's always a great
So
thing. The fan zones are great. I know
yeah, oh yeah,
before I was the only one with World Cup experience because I went in 2018 to Russia, but now,
right,
my
right.
friend, you officially have gotten yourself,
I officially
a
got it.
little pop there,
A
huh?
little
Little,
taste.
yeah. How was it, man? How'd you enjoy it?
Yeah, so for our fans that are watching,
Hmm.
so I actually was a volunteer for the World Cup, and I was one of the guys that held, you know, the big banners at the beginning of the games.
Hmm.
And let me tell you guys, if you ever have the opportunity to volunteer, do it, because it was the coolest thing I've ever done. Like it was just like walking into the field, everybody's cheering. You know, it was like I don't know, it's just a whole energy. You get filled up with all that energy. You're like, oh man, this is cool. You're
Yeah.
holding the flag, and then the players start coming out of the tunnel, and and especially if you follow soccer and you know some of the players, you're like, wow, this is
Damn, he
so
looks a lot
cool.
taller on TV.
Right, exactly. So that's what I said on some players.
Like,
I was like,
shit, he's
huh.
short.
No, but it was a really cool experience. So that was especially for the World Cup. You know, it's just like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy I did this for sure.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Honestly, like that, just being on the stadium alone and being able to step on the grass, that that's an
Oh
experience
yeah,
that not many people get to do. So that's pretty
exactly.
sweet.
At the same
I'm
time with
glad
the
you got a chance to
players.
do it. Yeah,
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. And you meet cool people as well. You know, there's all these different ranges of ages. You know, like from young
yeah.
people to like honestly, I met people that were like I think some of them were like 80 years old. You know, like there was an older couple
That's
that
cool.
were married and they were doing it together and things like that. So it's an overall awesome experience.
That's cool, man. Like, and that's the thing. You get a chance to network. You never really know who you're gonna meet, how you're gonna meet them. Kind of going back
Yep.
to one of
Yep.
our episodes where you just want to meet people because you
Yeah.
never know what kind of benefit having that relationship is gonna give you. You never
Exactly.
know who you're gonna get a chance to talk to, and like, let's say you go for an interview somewhere 10 years down the line, and you remember somebody that you met, and you're like, "Holy shit, I actually know you," you know?
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's pretty cool, man. That's sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, it's definitely a cool experience.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Talking about football and everything and soccer for the sake of this conversation. I actually am signing up to go play soccer for a fall league with some folks from work.
Nice. That's awesome. How are you
I'm not
feeling
looking
about that?
forward to it.
No.
Not looking forward to. I mean, I am because I love I've always been a quote unquote athlete, right? Like I've
Mhm,
always
mhm.
been somebody that loves sports, played sports since I was very little, all the way until I got honestly this kind of job where I'm at now,
Mhm.
where majority of my lifestyle is just sedentary in front of the computer. And obviously as I'm getting older, I'm not getting a chance to go out and, hang out with my friends and let's go play and do whatever. Right.
Right, right.
Man, so I started joining some of the guys from work, and they're like, "Yeah, no, dude, we play on Saturdays, we play on whatever, right? Thursdays, etc."
Yeah.
Dude, I got out there to play. Mind you, I'm doing okay, but oh man, my body got sore. I like waking up the next morning was rough, dude. My legs were just like I'm screaming. I
You were
don't want to
like,
go.
I can't get up."
Mind you, I haven't played sports in a while, so it's been
Yeah.
several years since I've genuinely done anything at least competitive.
Right, right.
So it's very different. Even if we're just playing pickup, I'm like, man, I can't.
It's still a lot.
It's still a lot. It's a lot of running, a lot of. So I'm one of those that are just kind of standing there. I'm trying to just do what
Little
I
by little, you
can for
know?
the team and get acclimated again
Right,
to play. And same thing if I go play volleyball or if I go play basketball. I'm not really trying as hard as I used to
right.
until I can get back into it.
Well, you don't
But
want your heart to be like, "Oh, I
well,
can't
I
do
don't think
this."
it would. I don't think it would, but I definitely my lungs would because I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
I haven't been running. I haven't really been doing any of that cardio stuff. So it's almost impossible. One trip, and I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah.
Hold
Oh
on,
yeah.
time out, time out,
Somehow ref.
dude. But
No,
my
I
the
I know what you
soreness of
mean.
my legs, man, that's the part that like I woke up the next day and I'm like wobbly.
Oh yeah. See, that's the thing, and even like because I am playing on a soccer league myself as well,
Hmm.
and but I started a couple of years back. I started just doing pickup, and I was like you. I was sore all the time. I couldn't move, and then
Well, at
I
least you're
mean,
skinny, man.
dude, I well, I eat like crap too, so I was sedentary, and I was like not. I didn't play soccer for like 10 years before that,
Hmm.
so even getting back into it, I was never good. I always sucked, but I didn't suck as much as I did now.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but even pickup was horrible. I was in pain, and then I joined a league to try to get a little bit better because
Uh-huh.
I started
What'd
being
you
able to
suck?
like, keep
I'm
up
just curious. What'd you suck?
playing soccer. No, but I wanted to continue pushing myself a little more, and I joined a league. And
Hmm.
man, the league was like on another level because most of those guys are there like to win,
Hmm.
and a lot of them are in shape, six pack, muscles, everything. And I was like, oh crap.
No,
So
dude, yeah, no.
they kill me every time. And this is my second league ever since my son was born because I was out for a year, and
Hmm.
I'm like nowhere near close to like even keep being able to keep up. They're
Dude,
fast. Oh my god, they're fast. You can't
what
keep up.
level are you playing?
Oh, this is like Division 3 or 4 or like whatever they have on
Okay.
the
So somewhat
intramural.
competitive. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Not really. It's I mean it's competitive because it's like it's a league, so you're
Yeah.
on an actual team, but it's not like it's supposed to be like the least competitive that they
Oh,
have.
really?
For this is like 30 plus as well.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no, my lungs like I
Good.
can feel
Know
them
your
going
role.
like
Know
this.
your limit. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm like
Yeah. See, I
I
want to
need
play
to
on the 50
switch,
plus so I can keep up. I'm like,
switch.
ah.
Yeah, no, they
But
have leagues that go higher,
oh,
40
of
plus,
course,
50 plus.
I don't doubt it. I mean, shit. But no, man, the aspect of like us even just getting up and you're like, so imagine the idea of just sitting on the couch and then when you're getting up, you know how we're now starting to go like the whole, all right,
Oh yeah,
time to get up,
oh yeah.
like, and those kind of things. I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I kind of miss when I didn't have to do all of that, you know?
I know.
But
You feel heavier.
if dude, it's crazy. Like
It's
my
crazy,
body just
man.
does not respond to, and partially it's because I've been so sedentary. Because right now we shouldn't be in that realm where we're, you know, getting up
It's
there.
kind of
But
it's kind of hard not to. I mean, I feel like most of our work is literally sitting down the entire day, so
I
you
know,
become sedentary.
but not just that. I mean, like also the aspect of injuries and stuff like that. Like we're more prone now than we used to be. So
Yep,
it's a
yep.
matter of really trying to be careful because generally things hurt. Things hurt nowadays.
Oh yeah.
I can't say
Yesterday,
that. Yeah, go for it.
no, no, no. What were you gonna say?
No, no, no. Go, go, go.
No, I was just gonna say yesterday, for example, like I was at my game, and this guy like he bodied me really good.
Hmm.
I fell flat
And you
right on
liked it.
my back, and I was like dizzy for a second. But I woke up today,
He
my
put you on
whole
your back and
arm,
you got dizzy. No,
he got
he made you dizzy.
he got me good. Like even
Yeah.
today, my shoulder is sore, my back neck is sore, my anyways, it's getting worse the more I explain it, but
You can't keep explaining it.
I'm
It keeps
just
getting
in
worse.
pain. Let me put it that way. I'm in pain.
I mean, that's horrible. But no, I
Yeah, the
agree
more
with
I
you, man.
talk, though.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just, it's no longer the, the concept of like just being able to do it, like not even stretching.
Mm,
I had like honestly, I got in there and I'm sitting there stretching. I'm like, okay, I've been stretching for about 20 minutes. I'm like, maybe I should do 10 more. You know what I mean?
yeah, right,
Like
right.
I genuinely have to prep for the sake of getting there. And then while I'm playing, I'm also stretching just so I can continue. I'm like,
Oh
nope, I'm
yeah.
not trying to pull a muscle. I'm not because that's how I messed up my meniscus. So I tore my meniscus because I went to play like I was just shooting basketball. I went to an open court, not a open court like to play pickup, but literally just a court right behind my house, and I'm just
Hmm.
shooting around, and next thing I know, I decided to do a jump shot, and as soon as I pull up, pop, just felt it,
Yep.
and immediately, and I'm like,
You
dude,
feel
I'm
that
not
burning
even.
sensation right there.
Yeah, man. And then I kept trying to jump, and I'm like, no, this something feels weird. Like it's starting to hurt a little bit. Let me just go home. But I honestly cannot tell you I was doing a lot. I was literally
Hmm.
just shooting. I wasn't
Hmm. Hmm.
running. I wasn't doing anything. And if I think about it, I didn't stretch. I didn't do anything.
Right, right.
I don't think stretching would have helped out my meniscus, but still,
Maybe because the way your muscles accommodated when you landed, maybe stretching
maybe.
it
I
out.
mean,
Who
yeah, don't
knows?
get me wrong. I mean, they're tight as all can be, but
Right.
it was one of those scenarios where I felt it. I'm like, something just feels weird, and it's starting to hurt, and I'm like, no. Next thing I know, I'm in surgery. I'm like, oh, this is fun.
Oh man. See, but you know what? There's like I think like playing like now that you're doing pickup and everything, like I feel for me at least now that I'm playing and all these guys are like in so much better shape than me and everything, I'm starting to like push on my health as well. I'm like, you know what? I want to be able to like finish my 30s strong. So I'm like
Right,
trying to like, get back into working out a little bit more, eating healthier so I don't feel heavy when I'm running and like, like little things that I'm like trying to be like, what else can I do to be able to compete in this league?
right.
So it's a win-win. I
There you
hope.
go.
We'll see.
No,
We'll see.
well, that's the thing. So I'm gonna be pissed if because you gotta pay to be in these leagues, and
You do.
I
You do.
I'm gonna be so upset if I pay and then I get injured the first game and then
Oh
I'm out.
man, that would
Oh my
suck.
god, I'm gonna be so mad. It's just gonna be so frustrating.
And it happens, man. It happens. I don't even know what this guy did yesterday on my team, but he like injured his knee by himself. And I was like, dude, what happened? He's like, I don't know. I like tried to kick or something and my knee like overstretched. I'm like, how old are you? He's like, I'm 35. I'm like, yep, there you go.
Yeah,
That will
there you go.
happen.
That's it. It's just your
Welcome to the club.
body. You're literally because I mean that's literally the age where you feel like you can still do everything that you were doing at 25.
Yep.
You can't. You cannot do the same crap
No.
unless
Well,
you're
no,
one
he
of.
was 35.
No. I'm not. But I'm saying like at 35, you're still trying to do everything that you were doing at 25 with no problem. You can't do that.
You can't do
Can't do
that
that.
anymore.
Now, mind you, like unless it also depends, right? Like if you've been
Right.
playing, you've been fit, you're always
Oh,
fit,
right. Of
and you're
course. If
just
you're
like
still
keeping
like
up with
working
it.
out and everything, yeah.
By all means, do your thing. If you
Mhm.
haven't been doing jack shit for 5 years and you're 35 and randomly decide to do what you did at 30, don't do
No,
it.
it takes time. Like you
It
said, you got
takes
to
so much
stretch like a
time.
million times.
Warm
Eventually you
up.
get there, but it's like slower pace.
Yeah.
Like
I've
what
learned
you're
the hard
doing.
way.
Slowly, slowly, slowly. You'll get there,
Slowly.
but it just take a
Man,
little bit longer than
I'm
before.
hoping I get there because that's the whole point of me doing this, right? I'm just trying to get back to
Yeah,
because I've never been a workout guy. Like I've never enjoyed. I mean, I've gone to the gym. I used to live at the gym for a small period of time, but
yeah,
I was never the guy that really enjoyed it like that.
yeah.
I enjoyed playing sports. So for me was if you if I went to the gym and they had a basketball court, I spent half an hour at the basketball court.
I remember. I remember when we used
I
to go to the gym. You just lived there the entire time.
Yeah, and we literally would just go play basketball and play pickup.
Yep.
And I remember actually us going to play pickup at ECU. Do you remember that?
Did we?
Yeah, I
Oh man, I
remember
don't
because I
remember.
dominated.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do remember that we
Yeah,
played. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember because we played full pickup because I remember
It was for
going
pickup.
full
Yeah.
court, and I just remember I dominated people at ECU. For some reason, I was just like I dogged everybody in that gym that night. It was great.
I remember we played. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's because I
Yeah.
usually when I went to the gym, I was the opposite. I like actually going to the machines and working out.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't get me wrong. I did it. Don't like to. I find it
Yeah.
boring. I rather go and be competitive about something,
Well,
you know?
that's why you gotta push until you feel the burn.
I don't know. Again, the burn, it's not the burn. It's I'm like, I don't mind that aspect of it all. I enjoy, I have ADHD, right? So like the concept of having to do one thing and just keep doing it and then waiting a few and then doing it again for another 12 reps, 15 reps, whatever, bores the crap out of me. You give me
I hear
something where
you.
I do
I hear
mini
you.
workouts, like, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I
Hmm.
love that.
Hmm.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then more sports related it is, the better. Right. So
Right.
if I'm doing ladders, boom, 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 I'm sitting there,
Oh yeah.
full more. Love that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that. Who can jump the longest? I'm in. Let's go.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Who can bench press? I've done it. I've bench
Not
pressed
your cup
heavy.
of tea. Yeah.
I could bench press a lot. Cannot hate doing it and won't do it.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I feel like that when I'm on the treadmill.
Hmm.
I get bored so fast because I keep looking at the numbers and I already start like getting in my head and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I like going running outside because that way you're actually even working out more because you're going up, down, whatever, and you don't realize how much you're running a
Can't
lot
do
of
it. Like
times.
I used to run maybe 2, 3 miles a day.
No
Boring.
more
Boring.
on the
Cannot
treadmill or
do it.
outside.
No, outside. Like I used to go. I remember I used to leave my house, go maybe 5, 6 neighborhoods down, find a way to come back, and then make my way up. I would run the hill. I remember I
Yep.
used to measure it, and it used to say 2, 3 miles, close to 3 miles. Would hate doing it. I was doing it because I knew I needed to.
Yep.
And that was back in 2013, 14 when
Yep.
I moved back to Nova. I was doing that, but man, I could not. Nope,
No
boring.
more. I liked it. I always did. I did a similar run. I used to run almost 3 miles and I tried to do like every other day at least.
Hmm.
But now I think I tried to do that same run not long ago, maybe
It's
not even a
healthy.
year ago. It's
Yeah.
healthy, but I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, holy crap! I remember one time there was only one time that I did that entire run without stopping at all, because I always
Hmm.
stopped like once or twice when I was younger, but this time I stopped like 20 times. I was like, man, I don't know how I could
Yeah.
do this before.
No, man. It just it's. I need something different. I need different exercises. I need something with a ball that I'm just playing and being competitive, and then because it's also there's a stop and go moments, right? So
Right,
you kind of sprint, stop, you do something, you get the ball, you dribble a few times, whatever, you're passing. But there's
right,
also the
right,
IQ piece of the game that I really enjoy. So I
right.
enjoy
Hmm.
strategy. I enjoy doing things such as
That's
the
what gets
aspect
your
of a
mind
give
out
and
of actually
go. And
running.
yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
gets you
it helps.
concentrated on
But
something
no,
else. Yeah.
too, with the competitive side of things, because like there have been times where I've been completely dead, don't want to run, and let's say somebody steals the ball, they're going in for a layup, and I'm just like trying to haul ass,
Hmm.
trying to
Hmm.
get there. Mind you, I've also been the guy that goes, "Yeah, I'm not stopping that. You have fun, enjoy. I'm not dealing
Go.
with you. Bye, Felicia. Can't do it." But yeah, I mean, I prefer it. I prefer it for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
So I'm
it's fun.
excited. With that being said, I'm excited for the fall. Let's
That's
see
awesome,
how it
man.
helps out my weight loss strategy side of things.
You got it,
Um,
man. You got it.
I'm excited to be active again. That's for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's a fun thing to do, I think. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it a lot. So, I'm sure you will too. Especially because you like sports more than me.
I do,
So,
man.
I'm sure if I love it, you're going to love it too.
It's fun. All right. So with that being said, I'll definitely want to make sure we wrap up with a would you rather because season two we gotta go back to our most beloved game. Not a funny one, but more so on your end of things. Would you rather play basketball or soccer?
Hmm. I like
Yeah,
both. I like both. That's the thing. I mean,
I know it would get you with this.
To be honest with you, I feel like I most of the people, not most, but a lot of the people I met most of the time, they would be like, Paul, let's go play soccer.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, like I always had more opportunity to play soccer than basketball. I always wanted to play basketball too, but a lot of people either they were on teams already or like we would try to go somewhere and like the courts were full.
Yeah.
So it never really worked out. And I didn't
Yeah.
have as much opportunity. So I would go with soccer because of that.
That's fair. That's fair.
What about you?
No,
Soccer or basketball?
I would go basketball.
A water boy.
Basketball or what?
A water boy.
I mean, honestly, that'd be fun too.
Actually, that would be
Um,
fun. Especially like I saw some volunteers doing being water boy at the World Cup.
uh
I
huh.
was like, I would love
Oh
to
no,
do
no, you
that.
were dead serious. I thought you meant like football because of the Water Boy, the movie.
I meant because of
that
the movie, but
mm,
then I remember because
okay,
you
okay.
said,
Um, but no, I think for me, basketball was always number one. So I've
yeah,
always grown up playing basketball. So that has to be number one.
yeah.
Um, the difficult choice for me would definitely be basketball or volleyball. That
Mm,
would be the tough one for me. I think weirdly enough, I would still pick basketball. Um, just because it's again my first sport. Like when I grew up,
right,
my dad played professional basketball in Peru. My brother played professional basketball in Peru. And I grew up going to their games and immediately ball in my hand and I'm I'm sitting there. So
right, right.
2, 3 years old and I'm sitting there with a ball. So for me, that's always been my go to, right? So
Yep, yep.
I don't know. But taking that out of the equation,
Yeah.
playoff basketball to me is just a whole nother level of intensity. But so I remember going to see the Wizards play against Cleveland back in 07, 08 ish area. We went to see the Chicago Bulls playoff and everything. So those were really fun to go see.
Nice. Yeah,
Um,
I bet.
so that environment and then watching the Capitals play in playoff as well. I mean, the environment is just
Oh
one
yeah.
notch higher,
It's
right?
like a night and day when you're like watching a season game compared to playoffs.
Oh yeah,
Night and day.
oh yeah, because everybody's actually into it. You know, you're not just going
Yeah.
there to watch. Oh, it'll be a fun time. Let's just go get tickets and whatever. No, we're
Right,
going there to
enjoy.
freaking win and watch
Right.
the team win. So
Especially if you're
that
watching those games that if you lose, you go home. Those
oh,
ones are
even
good,
better,
even
even
better because
better,
they're fighting tooth and
even
nail in
better.
that one.
So the more blood, the better. That's for sure,
Yes. Oh yeah.
for sure. But
No, good
anyways,
times.
that's been a good episode. Good to be back.
Yeah.
I know this is something that we're gonna try to continue going through and making sure we keep up with season 2. As always, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you guys. Thank you guys.